Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Ahmed and this is Egyptian Reacts and Reviews. Today we'll be watching Season 3 Episode 2 of The Witcher. But first, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so and leave a like and a comment at the end of the video. Previously on The Witcher, we got reintroduced to Geralt, Yennefer, and Ciri all traveling together trying to avoid capture. There's plenty of forces after them. Francesca and the elves, the White Flame, King Vesemir, all are trying to find them. Rience was the first person to be sent against them. They managed to injure him, but we learned that Strigobor is working with him. And now Yennefer and Ciri are heading to Aretuza, where they are. Geralt and Jaskier are going to try to find Rience and kill him first. Where's the story going? That's what we're gonna find out. So let's get into it.
Snap their spindly necks!
Who do they want to kill?
Give us a draft of your finest ale and I'll add it to the king's bill.
Hanging's good for business. That spy was our fourth execution in as many days.
Wow, they're executing a lot of people.
You do know that they keep their beauty by bathing in human blood every night, huh?
Really? Well, I mean, they do very bad things in order to be that beautiful, as we learned.
Godspeed, miss.
Does she know him? Or is she seeing a vision of his death?
I saw his death and I need to go back there.
What if his death prevented a greater harm? What would the consequence be then, my ugly one?
My ugly one? That's a very unique nickname. Is that a two-headed demon? I guess that's what we're gonna find out in this episode.
And why do we need that?
Okay.
Whoa! Is that a giant metal?
Next time, make an appointment.
How many people got hurt by that door?
You know, a sword like this won me an empire once.
I'd like to hear about it.
Did she actually mean it? Or is she afraid?
It was my last chance to take down the usurper.
Oh, is that spit towards the usurper or towards him?
A brave endeavor.
You mean a foolish one?
I can't tell if she's being sincere or sarcastic about talking to him.
I will have my queen by my side, and the races of our world, they will live in peace. And you will make me a new sword.
Interesting. He has the same goal as Ciri. But how does he plan on doing it? By killing everyone who says no?
Not poison.
Are they testing drinks on prisoners?
I said drink.
Is she someone important? Is that... Oh yeah, wait, that's the mage that used to she was the villain in the first season. What was her name? The one that was looking for Ciri with Nilfgaard.
We've heard of him, of course. The question is, why have you?
They don't know why he's after Geralt.
He threatened to kill a friend of mine.
Not me. Don't worry.
I shall turn my back. You shall throw this at my head.
You're not.
He didn't say he's not gonna block it.
Accept this wager.
No, I'm sure you will.
You didn't even flinch.
Did he miss on purpose?
Why would I flinch? I heard you aiming to miss.
Oh,
Okay.
softy.
Yeah, he did.
We do know where this sorcerer is doing his dirty business. There is a castle called Volpan. It's near the old Scarlet.
Ammonite mines.
Yeah.
Okay, so either their information is wrong or Sturgabor is not the actual sorcerer who Rience works for. Maybe they're just a group.
Do give our best to the Elder Blood Princess.
Oh, they know that Ciri's with him. Wait, how do they know?
You have a client looking for her.
Istrid.
Oh, Istrid is still around?
You want to save her? You need to find another girl. An orphan of war, perhaps. Ashen hair, green eyes.
No.
To kill instead of Ciri and fake her death?
Of contempt is approaching. Deep.
Oh, that's the
Contempt.
whole you know, vision that Ciri used to have, the time of contempt.
Die, so someone else can live.
But he made a big deal when Calanthe tried to do it and give him a fake girl. So I'm not sure he's gonna do it.
I will not pay for what I love by having contempt
Nice.
for myself.
Maybe we could find somewhere safe for her? Why don't we
Like
brainstorm solutions on our
Redania?
way to Redania?
Redania. Okay, he's planting the seed.
What was that letter you sent earlier?
It's for Tisea. Telling her I'm coming home.
Is that a good idea to tell people where you're going?
Most times, a picture of powerful perfection.
Excellent.
Password.
Ragamuffin.
Wait,
Training hasn't helped
ragamuffin?
to
Isn't
control your
this...
power as I'd hoped.
She
If
used that
anything, it's
word
brought it to the
before.
surface. My handmaiden and I are in need of one of your portals. To Arethusa.
After that legendary night of non-fatal execution.
Well, I'm hoping they've forgotten about that. Or
Oh yeah, I totally forgot she was set to be executed and ran away. Okay, so she's doing dirty business as well. She's gonna rescue him.
I won't be long.
Run, run!
Yen is killing him. Okay. Yeah, Ciri tends to complicate things.
This requires two things: balance and control.
Wow, I remember the lessons from the first season.
We want peace. Let's find the brat and kill her.
No.
Really?
Business here. We will take all concerns to the full body of the council, as we always have.
I mean, I'll give it to Strigobor that he doesn't really keep this a secret. He's very open about what he wants to do.
Nissa?
Let me guess. Nissa probably killed herself. Okay, blood is never a good sign.
Nilfgaard's not the only ones who know it's ripe for the taking, and if Radovid could be useful to us.
To Redania.
I feel this Radovid is going to turn out to be playing everyone, including his brother.
Geralt is determined to solve it in his Geralt way because he didn't have enough money to pry their lips apart, but...
You do?
You do.
They'd love a song about your white-haired witcher.
All right.
Sing Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. Everybody loves it.
It's probably a trap.
I noticed he hasn't said Roach's name yet. Is he holding the steel sword this time? Because he's, you know, expecting humans. Ooh, a potion. Maybe you should switch swords. I'm not sure if he's holding the silver or the steel sword.
I know you're angry.
I'm not angry. I'm disappointed.
Oh, really? She's her mother now. Talking like mothers.
The townspeople who do survive will be conscripted to fight against the war that's looming on the horizon.
Okay, enough.
And 100 others in exchange.
What is the point in me seeing the future if I can't do anything to change it?
Fair point.
Why would you understand? You see what you want, you make it happen. Snap your fingers, mountains move.
Ooh, and sense of jealousy here.
Because I promised I'd be sincere with you from here forward. Come along.
Is she gonna show her origins, like where she came from? Oh yeah, it's what was his name? Kahir. Yeah.
Get her.
Oh, that's the old friend then? Wait, how is he a friend of the elves?
What the hell are you doing here?
But yeah, I guess that's a good way to put him back into Ciri's path.
Fact is, Francesca said he cares a girl from Sintra.
He's gonna know.
I saw her with my own eyes. Why the hell's he wasting God's given talent like yours?
Because he failed.
He trusted me to fulfill his most sacred mission, and I failed.
Exactly.
I was born with more power than most could comprehend.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. What was it?
Emmett has no use for the mages. Case in point.
The Emperor only absolves you once you're dead, love.
Then pretend to be dead.
Put him in a bag. The lads will help me throw him out.
Take his place.
Give me, I'm speechless. Blame the maid.
I would, except you're not drunk.
Okay. So at least Yaskir is calling him, like, calling his bluff. Okay, back to the monster hunting. It's gonna be a two-headed monster with the two heads talking to each other. That is disgusting. That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh no, an ashen-haired girl with green eyes?
Are there any more like you here?
Make it stop, please.
The man you're speaking of. What's his name, Rian?
Something weird is going on. A two-headed or two-bodied weird thing. Is this thing made up of the bodies of those girls?
Make him stop! Don't let him get us!
Oh my god. So basically, like, created this from sewing the girls together? Last girl is dead. So this is an unnatural being. That's why Geralt didn't recognize, like, I thought he would recognize the nest or the way, like, you know, those heads are coming out of the wall. But he didn't. That's an unnatural being. Ouch. That's her, right? She pretended to be dead instead of the guy. Yep.
The most intriguing visit from the Witcher's friend. He seems to think those old farts, Codrunner and Fen, might have some info about Rien's.
Is he gonna kill some? Oh. Wait, it's that the messenger guy. Wait, but so the arrow didn't kill him.
Philippa seems to think that you might have more wit than meets the eye.
And you do know about his meeting last night? With
What meeting? Is Philippa gonna kill them? No, that's Rian's. Really? He's gonna threaten the cat?
Everything.
He killed them anyway? That's Philippa. That bird is Philippa. But what are the odds that he goes and kills them once everyone people found out that they have information? Someone is a snitch.
I'll meet Yennefer at Course Felon. Make sure she's not bringing trouble.
Well, she's bringing the one person that everybody's trying to kill to find.
A house used to stand here. My house.
That was a very long time ago. Hundreds of years.
This is where I grew up.
She's gonna let her see how she used to look.
You do not have a choice.
Damn.
I set a prisoner free. And in doing so, I set the entire North against the Brotherhood. All those executions. The whole continent is paying the consequences. Come along. Ciri.
Not the ugly one anymore. I am getting bad vibes about what Geralt is about to do here. Unless she dies like accidentally or somehow turns out to need to be killed. I hope Geralt doesn't really think about it.
I knew you'd come for me.
And how would you know that?
Because you always do.
You always do.
We're tied by destiny.
Is she pretending to be Ciri?
Don't be silly, Geralt. You know who I am. I'm Ciri.
What? Okay. She's definitely not Ciri, so... And that was Season 3, Episode 2 of The Witcher. A little bit slower than the first episode. There was a lot of traveling, a lot of things to be said. We started off with Geralt finding those two bookkeepers with information. He managed to figure out, or maybe they gave him information. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but they gave him information about where to find the sorcerer who Rience is working for. But when he got there, he found that extremely creepy monster who I can only think about as an unnatural monster who was created by putting the bodies of multiple girls together. It was all made up of hands and body parts, like connected together of multiple people, and their heads were hanging on the wall. As he basically destroyed the 3 hearts of that monster, all 3 girls died and only the last one remained. Immediately when I saw her, I thought she looks just what those people said. Find an ashen-haired girl with green eyes and fake Ciri's death. And I thought that's what's gonna happen, or at least at one point Geralt will be in that predicament and have to make a decision, which may happen. But what's up with her saying I'm Ciri? I don't understand. Geralt seemed to be surprised by it, which surprises me. Like, I would say Geralt, who's been cynical about everything, he doubts everything. The first thing he would think is that, why is this girl saying this, crazy talk? Is she trying to trick me? Not be surprised, like thinking it's the truth. But we don't know yet. That was the cliffhanger, so we'll find out in the next episode. In the meantime, Yennefer and Ciri have been traveling, trying to get to Aretuza. We took a detour where Siri was seeing a lot of visions of people dying, so she decided to interfere in one of them and caused a lot of trouble. Yennefer took her to where she grew up, showed her how her life started before being a mage, and told her that basically it's not about interfering in everything and trying to change everything. It's about knowing that if you do, there will be consequences, and so you have to choose wisely. We also got a glimpse about what's happening in Redania with Yaskir and the prince. A lot of people, Yaskir and Philippa, both don't buy his demeanor. It's like he's trying to pretend that he's not smart, but he is. And he mentioned this secret meeting with Nilfgaard, between Vesemir and Nilfgaard. Is he trying to steer things up? Is he trying to, rise up the ranks and take control? I think that's what he's trying to do. Rience also managed to kill the bookkeepers. I don't know if that's a coincidence, but it seems that it's very unlikely, because he went to kill them just after people found out that they have information. So I think there is someone who has betrayed, or basically is a spy between the ranks of people who found out, or someone is using this information or passed it to Rience for something that they want to happen. In the end, it was a good episode. I think the next episode will have much more action in it, and the cliffhanger was really interesting. I really want to understand who this girl is and what her angle is in this, or who planted her. That's what we're gonna find out in the next episode. So thank you for watching this video with me. My name is Ahmed. This is Egyptian Reacts and Reviews. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.